Alright, we're pretty much good to go. Let's get this started. Also, I forgot to put up the message underneath the video because I totally forgot. I don't know how long I left that message absent on there. I'm probably gonna end up doing this a lot with future games with like story heavy and backseat heavy type of game. I gotta make sure I'm pretty serious with that, especially with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet coming this year. I know this is one of the games I don't want my experience to be ruined. Because I don't want it to be like what happened with my experience with Pokemon Legends Arceus. Except I got more backsitting on Arceus than spoilers, but still. Alright, last time we left off, we didn't finish the chapter, but we're going to continue and get ready before we before we proceed onward. And these train up times
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I should probably get Marianne another class. Man, I don't got too many new units, so I may as well.
I hope I can handle this. And we'll go with this.
We've definitely got some work to do.
Alright, bosses is mastered. Also masters as well.
Can't wait to get back out there.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
I work to grow.
Alright. Before I unlock her as mercenary.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I got a lot of intermediate skills that I'm not going to be using, so may as well.
A new challenge that will be overcome.
We'll go with this.
We're done here.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Getting stronger.
I bet this'll come in handy.
Time to
Hold
work
up the
you into
rest.
shape. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable. Hunger is the true enemy.
Hmm. Yeah, let's go.
Solid, solid.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
Wow, that hit the spot! I'm so glad we're friends.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Now let's see what's going on. I have like a lot to walk through.
Hey, how's it going? You been getting enough food?
Definitely. I'm eating way better than I was back in my mercenary days.
You didn't eat so good, huh?
I spent most of my time moving from place to place, so I had to manage on my own. I'd just fling whatever I could get my hands on into a pot. Can't say any of it ever tasted too great.
Wow, I'm surprised you could even live like that. And you never stayed at an inn?
Sometimes, if one happened to be nearby and I had a little extra money lining my pockets. But I never really felt like the food there was any better.
Sounds like you were at all the wrong places then. Nothing fun about a bad meal, I always say. That's why I want my inn to be known far and wide for its delicious food. I was actually hoping to do some cooking out here, too, so I could hone my craft. But I don't think it's going so good. You want to know why?
Thinks everything tastes good. Let's just be less rude.
If I had to guess, it's because you think everything tastes good no matter what.
Hey now, I know the difference between regular old grub and the kind of stuff that gets your mouth watering. See, all the meat and fish we've got in the pantry is preserved. When you're not working with the fresh stuff, nothing you make's gonna have people hollering for more.
You think? But there are dishes from all over the world that use ingredients that are on the verge of going bad.
You sure that isn't because they don't have a choice?
I'm no expert, but I've heard it can make a nice cut of meat even more savory, depending on how you prep it.
Huh. Maybe we can learn some more if we ask someone who's from one of those places.
Not to mention, there are other ways of preserving food too.
You mean besides dumping salt on everything?
I'm sure you know about smoking your food, right? Things will keep for even longer if you do that after you cure them.
Yeah, but I heard that makes meat all smoky and gross. Kinda defeats the point if you ask me.
I think it depends on how you do it and what kind of wood you use. Apparently, it's really good if you do it right.
Wow, you sure know a lot about this stuff.
My mercenary days showed me more about the world than I could have ever imagined. I only really remember bits and pieces, though.
Come on, don't be so modest. I can't wait to get back in the kitchen with these new ideas you gave me. Hey, speaking of ideas, you want to help me think up some recipes with the stuff we've got here?
Well, I'm not so sure me and cooking mix, but yeah, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
That's the spirit. I know we'll come up with some feast-worthy food if we just put our heads together.
Forget if I incremented the number on the title.
I don't know about this. Did I use too much? I don't not like it, but I'm also not sure it smells good, exactly.
Hey, Leonie, what are you... Wait. Oh, you wore the oil! You smell so good! Mm.
It's amazing you noticed so quickly. Still, it smells different from the one you were wearing the other day. Did I do it right?
Oh, for sure. And yeah, that's a scent I whipped up specifically for you. I mean, I could have just given you one of mine. But I knew there was a scent out there that would suit you perfectly. So I tried all sorts of different things to make the perfect Eau de Leone. That's for you and only you. It's the only one like it in the entire world.
That feels so... fancy. And while I appreciate all the trouble you went through to make it, I still don't think it's for me. I'm sorry. I feel so bad about all of this.
Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, sure, it's the only one like it in the world, but it's not actually valuable or anything. I just wanted to put my heart into making something specifically for you. I think you're really special. So, I wanted you to have something special. Oh my gosh, it sounds like I'm proposing to you or something. Anyway, you get the idea, right?
Well, in that case, maybe I'll just wear it on special occasions.
That would be great. Oh hey, there's actually something I've been wanting to try with my oils. Think you could help me out?
I can't very well say no after all that.
Yes! Okay, so here's the plan. First, you and I each wear a different scent at the same time. Then, when we're out together, they'll mix and create an even better scent.
That's actually a pretty clever idea, Hilda.
I know, right?
Then again, I'm not sure how I feel about the idea of our scents intermingling.
Then just don't think about it.
Too late. It's all I can think about now, and it definitely feels weird. Yep, weird's the word.
Well, now I feel weird. But you're still gonna help me out, right?
You know what? Sure. I'm kind of curious to see how all this plays out.
Who else?
I'm not certain this market is worth my time. Although the variety of sellers and goods is at least moderately impressive.
Hey there, Linhart. It's not every day I see you out shopping.
Oh, I thought I might happen across some good finds. And what brings you here, Leonie?
Same. This is the best place to get affordable daily necessities and hunting equipment and the like.
I myself am looking for items that might prove useful to my research, but alas, I have come up empty.
Yeah, but the best finds usually don't jump right out at you. You gotta dig a little, you know? How about this? You keep looking, and I'll pitch in and help look at the same time.
No, I've had enough for today. I'm so tired.
You never change, Linhart, and I mean never. Well, I'm going to be here for a while, so if I find anything I think you might want, I'll grab it. Ooh, that looks interesting.
But how will you know what I want when I haven't... Oh, never mind.
Hey, Linhart, I found something good. Wait, I thought you were gonna take a nap.
It would have been rude to make you look while I enjoyed a moment of repose. So I decided to see if I could find anything you might enjoy.
Wait, is that a mask?
Like an owl.
Indeed. It's an animal mask you wear like so.
Okay, that looks just like the real thing, which makes it amazing on you.
Is it really that amusing? I thought you could wear it hunting and confuse your prey into thinking you were one of their own kind.
Yeah, I could probably. No, stop! My stomach!
This wasn't quite the reaction I envisioned, but I suppose your finding it amusing is good enough in and of itself.
Sorry. I'll take it hunting with me next time I go, I promise. Although I'll probably burst out laughing and scare off all the animals.
And what did you find for me?
Oh, right! Check this out! Ta-da! At first, I just thought it was a weird-looking statue, but apparently it's really old.
Ah, I see. Yes, well, thank you.
Something about your reaction isn't sitting right. Is it not actually a good find?
That I cannot tell without further investigation. But there's no denying it is a curious little thing. In any event, judging from its appearance...
Okay, what's the deal?
I'm sorry. The statue is just so terribly amusing.
Huh? Where are you going? And stop laughing! Hey, Linhart! Get back here!
That it?
So,
Go save.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Can't do this because like all the side missions. I don't know if the paralog stories would count. I don't know if I need to get S rank on this.
Ignatz Victor reporting, Your Excellency.
Yes, yes, come in.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
I think you're supposed to say, forgive my intrusion.
Right, yes. Forgive me, Your Excellency.
Listen, Ignatz, I may have a title now, but you and I are still friends as we have always been. All this formality is starting to make my skin crawl. Please, just treat me the same as ever you have.
Oh, right. Of course. Anyway, what do you need?
You've no doubt heard about the bandits who appeared in Gloucester, yes? The ones who were supposedly former mercenaries.
They've been around for a while, right?
Yes. My men have been searching for their base for some time now, and I believe they have finally located it. I took the opportunity to look into the provenance of these bandits anew, and it seems they were indeed a mercenary band. One in the employ of my father.
I see.
For some reason, they have abandoned the sellsword life and fallen into banditry.
But why would they do that?
I do not know. I attempted to discuss it with my father, but his only concern at present is finding me a proper spouse. When I ask, he evades me and changes the subject.
Yes. That's quite the conundrum.
Regardless, I cannot ignore these bandits, especially if my father had something to do with them. Thusly, I have decided to deal with them myself, and I was hoping you might join me.
Of course. I'm a knight of House Gloucester, after all.
Good. Oh, and as it would be a rather tall order for the two of us to take on a gang of brigands alone, I have called in some additional support.
Hey, Lawrence. I came as soon as I could.
Just once, I wish one of my acquaintances could split the difference between absurd formality and dire nonchalance. I am a count now, you know.
Wait, so are we not friends because you're a count?
No, what I meant to say is...
Look, enough with the titles. I'm a busy man, so let's get moving already.
I will have you know, a noble is nothing without their... Oh, never mind. I asked you here because I need your help dealing with bandits in my territory.
That's it? Well, sure. I'm happy to help.
That was easy. I suppose it does indeed pay to have some true friends in one's corner.
Sure does. Besides, if just you and Ignatz try to do it, you're gonna get kicked into next moon.
Have you ever considered not saying the first thing that pops into your head? The two of us could easily handle this matter. I am simply being prudent. Also, these are not some run-of-the-mill ruffians, but rather highly trained former mercenaries.
Right, the old mercenary to bandit career path.
They have some connection to my father as well, so I would like to uncover what we can in the process.
Got it, boss. If we fight and win, I'm sure some info will turn up on your old man.
I am not certain I follow your logic, though I suppose it would be the preferred outcome. Now then, we should be off. With my subjects in peril, there is not a moment to waste. We will depart as soon as you are ready.
I'll take my payment in meat, please.
I shall tell the kitchen to prepare a ham.
And we'll just jump right away. Well, let me take the convoy. Alright, let's do this.
Hear me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared.
Well, you fell brick.
Or play as Lawrence, because I didn't have to play him that much.
There is nothing. I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, stand in judgment before you.
So, not to be a jerk, but when you stand up and scream your name like that, it prevents us from launching any kind of sneak attack.
House Gloucester has no need of such dishonest trickery. If our foe is asleep, we kick out their pillow before the battle begins. Firstly, let us deal with the bandits outside the base. Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do. I shall not permit you to wreak any more havoc within my borders.
Nice.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Say, Lawrence, why don't you hang back and let us handle this?
Do not coddle me. I am more than capable of holding my own against this pack of curs.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
This stronghold will fall.
Now that I think of it, we're near the place where Claude's grandfather met his end, aren't we?
Indeed, I think you are correct. Could this group perchance have some connection to that most unfortunate incident? Yourself are a former mercenary, yes? Pray point out everyone you recognize.
You do realize that not every mercenary knows each other, right?
That is enough for the soldiers up. There is nothing outside. Let us proceed to attacking the base. By the good name of Florence Hellman Gloucester, you foul marauders shall terrorize my subjects no longer!
Gloucester? What?
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot...
Not a problem. I've got this.
Alright, let me see.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Let's get out of here before we get beaten to a pulp again.
Alright, time to change it up.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We let these folks go, they'll just cause more trouble somewhere else. Let's track them down.
There we go.
Good, but not enough. Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Not a problem. I've got this. I've got this. Take a breather.
My mother and father died not too far from here. That was a long time ago now.
They were merchants, yes?
Yeah, they were traveling with the old Duke Regan and got attacked by monsters.
Now, let us bring it down.
I was worried about this one the most because it looked like their character wouldn't reach it. I don't want to do that.
My father employed these mercenaries.
I handle them just
All
fine.
right,
Right.
here I go. There's nothing.
Monster attacks were a rather common occurrence in this region. And these monsters took the lives of both the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents.
Pay attention, Lawrence. You keep
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm prepared.
keep your eyes on me. Some bandit's gonna run up and conk you on the head.
Yes, of course. I must focus on the battle at hand.
Okay, time to attack.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
There is no... Now it is my turn.
All right, that should be all.
You can't get up the front. Let's come around back.
Oh my god.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
There is something strange about the enemy's current movements.
Dear Lord.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I handle this. I can't take the long path around.
I've got. Take a breather.
Perhaps they have another escape route in mind?
Oh my god, I hope I make it in time.
This stronghold will fall.
No, not yet. And am I really gonna make it? Oh no.
Not a problem. I've got.
They're trying to get out the back way. After that.
There is no. My turn at last.
No escape.
Sight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like take that risk.
Be gone!
Oh, that was pretty close.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I've got. My turn. Out of the way! I've got you now!
There we go.
Yeah, not bad. Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm prepared. I'll take your spot.
It's funny how you're like a real knight now, isn't it? You used to be so scrawny.
I think everyone looks scrawny compared to you, Raphael.
Now, let us bring it down.
This stronghold will fall.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared.
None shall surpass
We
me.
stopped them.
You? The Count? Where's your father, you little brat?
Retired. I am the Count of Gloucester now.
Don't say. In that case, I'll have to take my revenge on you instead.
Oh my lord.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do. Vengeance against my father. Whatever was driving these people? Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Not a problem. I've got this.
All right, here we go. Time to attack.
Now, charge and attack.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I'm prepared. Keep your eyes on me.
One more stronghold. Oh dear God. That's not bad.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
There is my turn at last.
Any more?
Not a problem. I've got... I won't lose. For you.
Nice.
I am troubled by this development. But as the ruler of this domain, I must do my duty and eliminate these bandits.
Well, that's not good.
This is awful. We have to do something.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
All right. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Yeah.
I got this.
Say, Raphael?
Keep quiet and fight, Ignatz. These guys are serious business.
Now, charge and attack.
Oh, he healed. Every time that scares me. Hear that sound.
Gotta get stronger. All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Not a problem.
Accept your defeat.
Anyway, how about Ignatz?
Splendid. We have the advantage.
Ain't you traitorous nobles tired of beating us up yet?
Alright, now we go all out.
There is nothing I cannot do. Wait, you claim my father betrayed you?
Used us and threw us away like trash he did. He tried to make us disappear so as to sweep it under the rug. Right.
Done.
Just kill me and be done with it already. At least that way it'll finally be over.
I would speak with you yet. I need to understand what has transpired here.
We did it! We won!
Meat party when we get home, and Lawrence is buying.
You all go on ahead. I must speak with the bandit we captured.
And we didn't invade too many. Victor Private Military.
I found strength in adversity.
Not bad.
A noble always does his duty. This is suitable.
There you are, Lawrence! That took so long, I thought maybe that bandit general got you.
We had much to discuss, which I will share with all of you now.
Did you uncover the reason for their grudge against your father?
Indeed, as we suspected, they were once mercenaries in his employ. At first, they were used in the ways one might think, keeping villages safe, guarding the border, and so on. But one day, they were given a very strange order by a supposed envoy of my father.
What was the order?
They were told to threaten any merchants heading toward Regan and force them to turn back.
Yeah, that's a weird one, all right.
The mercenaries felt the same and balked at the idea of raising their swords against unarmed merchants. Instead, they decided to chase a pack of wild monsters into the merchants' path and scare them that way.
Sounds like a good way to get everyone killed.
Indeed, you see the matter already. The plan worked, at first. Then one day they caught wind that merchants were approaching and loosed monsters on them per the established method. An ordinary group of merchants would have simply run away and lived. But one among this group drew his sword and began to fight. This was Lord Godfrey, who at the time held the title of Duke Regan. He fought valiantly, but ultimately in vain. Sadly, he perished along with the merchants he had hoped to protect.
Merchants that included Raphael's parents.
Oh no.
So the former Duke Regan and Raphael's parents all died because of your dad, Lawrence?
So it would seem. I am terribly sorry, Raphael. Please, accept my apology in my father's stead.
Hey, knock it off. You didn't do anything wrong.
As it happens, my parents were meant to accompany Godfrey that day. But they had a scheduling conflict and recommended that Raphael's parents go instead, which means...
Not you too, Ignatz! Look, everybody. Kids aren't responsible for what their parents do.
Lawrence, do we know for sure that the order came from your father?
I was wondering the same thing. Your father was always protective of the nobility's reputation, and it seems strange he would do something so sneaky, and so anti-merchant besides.
Based on what the bandit said, I suspect it was someone from our house acting alone. By the time my father realized what was happening, the culprit had vanished, along with any hope of ever sussing out their true motives. Only the mercenaries remained, and my father had no choice but to punish them.
I bet they didn't care at all about what happened behind the scenes. Far as they were concerned, their employer betrayed them.
But I don't get how any of this has to do with you right now, Lawrence.
A feudal lord is responsible for all that happens within their realm. Therefore, anything left unresolved by my father falls by necessity to me. I would also like to pay appropriate reparations to both you and your family, as is fair and proper.
But I don't need anything from you. I can take care of my family plenty well on my own. Besides, I made my peace with what happened to my folks a long time ago. You can't change that now. All you can do is stir up a bunch of old, painful memories.
Yes, but still.
But nothing. I'm done talking about this. I'll still take my reward for beating up the bandits, though. Meat party, remember? You promised me the finest ham in all the land. And just thinking about it's got me drooling.
This does not sit right with me. What should I do?
All the other options, except for the first one, just meat part and all that.
I don't think there's anything else you can do. If you keep at it, you'll just make Raphael upset. Same goes for you, Ignatz.
Right.
Very well. In that case, I shall arrange for the finest spread of meat the world has ever seen. I stake House Gloucester's very reputation on it.
Now that's the right thing to do.
Still feels a little weird to leave it like this, but I guess this is for the best.
And we got more support conversations.
Tough fight, eh, Lawrence? I'm just glad we both made it back safe.
Indeed. Without your help, I surely would have met a noble warrior's demise. Thankfully, my admirers will have no reason to weep today. And for that, you have my gratitude.
Well, that took a weird turn.
Do you remember what I said before about the order of things in Fodlan?
Yeah, wasn't it something like, you nobles are here to protect us commoners, so we all should just be good little kids and go take a nap or something?
Well, I don't recall saying anything about naps. But yes, we nobles have an obligation to protect the common folk. However, were a commoner to take a lethal strike in a noble's stead, then we have failed in our duty. I was dangerously close to suffering that fate myself.
Okay, sure, but you would have died if I hadn't saved you.
And in doing so, you put yourself in a most precarious position. Your life could have been forfeit.
Risking my neck to save others is just what I do.
Yes, well, you were lucky to keep it unsevered this time. Mark my words, there is no reason a commoner should ever put their life on the line for a noble. I couldn't bear the thought of someone of your status sacrificing their life for the sake of my own. So do not do that again. Are we clear?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Do not mistake me. There's nothing for you to apologize for.
Wow.
Do I seem so selfish that I would make the person who saved my life then seek my forgiveness?
All right. No apology then. Sheesh. You're a real piece of work, you know that?
Me? How rude! I will have you know I'm quite serious about this matter.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but we can end up in that situation 100 times, and I'll save you every single one.
Astonishing. You fail to understand me after all this.
Nah, I get what you're going for, but I've got my own way of doing things. Mercenary or no, I know there's nothing worse than watching an ally die right in front of me. Especially if they're weaker than me. I just can't help but jump in to save them, you know?
Weaker? You cannot possibly mean me.
Wow.
Hey, you're the one who almost kicked the bucket out there. If you don't want people rushing in to save you, then you've just got to get stronger.
I must admit, your argument is sound. I cannot refute it. In that case, I ask you keep your eyes on me from this day forth. I shall endeavor to improve myself. The day my strength surpasses yours, my noble personage will save your commoner skin and restore the proper order to this world. Yes, this shall solve all of Fodlan's problems.
This is why nobody believes me when I say he's actually a decent guy.
Who else? Lawrence and Raphael.
Raphael, pardon my interrupting your fleeting moment of repose.
Oh, hey, Lawrence. You need something?
I do, in fact. To tell the truth, I recently learned how you and your family founded an inn once you returned to your hometown. Yet, you still chose to leave them behind and risk your life and livelihood fighting in this brutal war. I must ask the reason why.
Why? Well, to keep my family safe, of course.
I struggle to follow your reasoning. Would then it not be more prudent to remain by their side?
That's what I thought at first, too. But just being there with them wouldn't be enough. Yeah, I can protect everyone day to day if I'm back keeping watch at the inn. But if me joining the fight on the front lines means we bring peace back to the world, they'd never have to worry another day in their lives. So sure, it's tough being away from Maya through all this, but it'll be worth it in the end. I know it.
I see. Your thinking is correct in part, but it is in part mistaken as well. Staying at the inn to protect your family will not provide them the security you so desperately desire. So long as this war continues to heave along, your establishment will always remain at risk of being consumed by the flames of combat. But you are a commoner, and it is our duty as nobles to protect the ordinary citizens of our territories. There should be no need for one who is not with the military to leave their family and join the war effort. Such tasks are meant to be handled by the nobility. In other words, you should be leaving the defense of your lands to me and my subordinates.
Were you really that worried about me being here? Oh, thanks. But this was my choice. I'll be fine.
No, that is not what I meant, in the slightest. I speak of the obligation we in the nobility have to our people. The weight of war should fall on our very shoulders, while the common folk in our charge should focus on maintaining their livelihoods.
Okay, but I'm still gonna fight no matter what. The toughest people are the ones who should be leading the charge, right?
What I mean is, you're not listening to a word I say, are you?
You don't think I've got what it takes, huh? I got it. Let's compete to see who's stronger.
Pardon? You want a competition?
You betcha. It's the perfect way to find out who's got the real arm muscles around here. There's a bunch of boxes that need to get moved over in the training grounds. Want to see who can carry the most? If I win, you'll have to promise to be totally cool with letting me fight.
No, I must decline. By that token, you will only end up proving your point.
So you do think I'm strong?
Do not misunderstand my intentions. You and I are on completely different pages on this matter. We are practically in two separate genres. But someone like him would undoubtedly prove useful in the heat of battle. But...
hello? Whatever. I'm gonna go grab those boxes myself. My muscles are aching for a little workout.
anymore, so we're good. Yeah, let's make some preparations.
Welcome. Don't pass this by. Welcome. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Come back soon.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for
I'll
quality.
buy
friend.
this, because why not?
You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality. 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 You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
I'm not gonna borrow all the gift items.
Hope to see you again soon.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Time to work you into shape.
Give him a class, which, you know, I'm probably not gonna have him be, but whatever, I'll just get him for some abilities. Could be useful or not.
Sure, if it helps.
Now let's go.
That's enough for today.
I had this power within me all the while?
Let's go. Nice.
I actually learned a thing or two.
And she's mastered.
Not gonna forget this.
That should come in handy.
I work to grow.
This is quite fascinating.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
So I could make him a mage if I wanted to be a warlock or a dark mage. I gotta like, I know I'm not gonna. Just for next time.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Alright, I got more support conversations. Hold on a moment.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I will see it done speedily.
Sure, I can help.
Alright.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
I guess we'll go with this. Perfecto.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Ooh.
Why do you take such small bites? You'd enjoy it a lot more if you just dug in.
I do not criticize your table manners, so please leave mine alone.
Alright.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
And we got more conversations. Oh my god, look at all this. Wait, I'm never gonna get through. Oh, we gotta wait until later.
May I speak with you a moment?
Oh, yeah. I was just about to take a break. You need something?
Our relationship has been strained for a while, so I thought it was time to resolve our issues.
It has?
Yes, at least I felt that way ever since the incident.
Oh, because we called her a child. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you mean that time I found you hiding out and chowing down on some pastries? I didn't think anything about that, and I didn't tell anyone either.
No, not that. Well, yes, there was that, but there was another, more defining incident. Remember?
Are you talking about the time I treated you like a kid and you got all mad?
Yeah.
Yes, of course that's what I'm talking about.
That happened a long time ago. Has it really been eating at you ever since?
Well, I mean, I was unable to maintain my composure and got rather aggressive with you over trivial details. I kept telling myself that I had to apologize, but I could never bring myself to do it. But now, I'm sorry.
Well, I'd like to apologize too. I should have been more careful with what I said. Why does being called a kid upset you so much? If you don't think of yourself that way, then any comments of the kind should be like water off a duck's back.
Look, I'm a tiny bit younger than everyone else, and it doesn't help that I'm shorter too. Plus, I do have somewhat of a baby face.
Oh, wow.
Really? You don't look that young to me.
You don't think so?
Yeah, now that I really look at you, I think you're a very pretty young woman. And you act real mature too.
Oh no, I'm not really.
But most importantly, your skill at commanding troops puts all the real adults to shame.
Hold on, real adults? So what you're saying is that I'm ultimately still just a child?
Oh my god.
Ah, crud. I misspoke. What I meant was...
There you go, making excuses again. Now I know exactly what you think of me.
This conversation's going sideways again, isn't it?
It would seem so. Though, I suppose forgiving you would be the mature thing to do.
Hey, there you go. See? You are a real grown-up, Lysithia.
Something about this still rubs me the wrong way, but... Oh, fine. I just ask that you keep treating me like the adult I am.
Phew. Guess that's good enough for today.
Leonie, I should have known it was you making all this racket so deep into the night.
Oh, hey Lawrence. Yeah, I usually get an extra session or two in by myself after everyone else finishes their drills. A good mercenary is always ready for battle, you know. There's no telling when one might break out.
So even your mind is as sharp as a blade. Come to think of it, I was relieved to hear you had become a mercenary. And yet, pangs of guilt clawed at my heart.
Huh? Why? What's that got to do with you?
Quite a bit, if I may be frank. Your home, Son, sits nestled firmly within House Gloucester territory. Embarrassing as it may be to admit, I hadn't entirely realized that fact when we began at the Officers' Academy. But once the school shut down, I began to wonder what became of the students who hailed from our lands. I couldn't help but investigate further.
Uh-huh. And that's when you found out where I was from. What I'd been through.
Yes. As the heir to House Gloucester, it is my natural-born duty to concern myself with the well-being of my citizens. It must have been difficult indeed, scrounging up the funds required to attend Garrick Mock. I would hate for someone who has already been through so much to suffer any further hardship.
Well, some of the money we paid the church got back to us when the academy closed, at least. That's pretty much it. Not an ounce of help finding a job. And definitely nothing from the Count. So I started training, sharpening my skills as a mercenary. The rest was luck.
I am truly sorry, Leonie. Allow me to apologize personally, both as your former classmate and as a noble in my father's stead.
Stop that. It's not your fault. I chose to leave my village. I'm the one who decided to try and make it on my own. And I would have been protected by the nobility if I'd stayed in the village, right? But that's not the path I picked. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if more commoners start making decisions for themselves someday.
You mean to say the nobility will become obsolete?
That's not what I said. There are plenty of people out there who still depend on you for protection. That's not gonna change. At the same time, I don't think you could keep every commoner safe even if you wanted to. The time we're living through is proof enough of that. So I'm sure you'll get plenty more people who make the exact same choice I did. Probably not for a while, though.
An era of change at the heart of the nobility. Commoners that are no longer content with just being commoners.
Now these two.
I'm tired. Time to find a good spot for a nap.
What?
Bernadetta? Why are you skulking in the weeds?
No reason! Not getting in the way of two people's love at all! No, sir!
Huh? But I'm alone here. I see. That.
Oh.
Yeah, that! I was out walking when I saw them! A man and a woman together in the woods, getting, hated.
Well, neither of them seems to be dead yet.
They're on a secret date, you dummy! Not fighting!
Regardless, how does two lovers stealing a moment alone lead to you curled up here in the fetal position?
Because I'm hiding! I mean, if I messed up their date, they might try to get revenge on me!
Relax. To them, you're no different than a pebble on the side of the road.
Hey, I'm not a pebble! I mean, sure, sometimes I wish I was just a rock, but...
Then just roll away quietly and you'll be fine.
Just roll away quietly. Hey, yeah! Wait, no! They'd see me! Stop trying to get me killed!
We've made enough racket over here to raise the dead and they haven't even noticed. I think it's safe to say they're off in their own little world. Still, good for them, sharing words of love when either one could die tomorrow.
Wait, they could die tomorrow?
Oh my god, no.
They're both soldiers who serve on the front lines. I doubt a rosy future awaits them.
No! That's not true! Couples swearing their love and defying destiny are a staple of classic fiction!
Sure, but the fact it wouldn't happen in reality is what makes it such a good story, right?
Wait, but there are tons of stories where two people who have sworn their love don't ever meet again.
Likely because that's something people are familiar with from their own lives.
Okay, so which is it? I believe those two can be happy together, so they can, right?
I hope that's the case, but reality is cruel. Anyway, I've talked myself right to sleep.
Huh? Come on, don't sleep there!
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Guess I better try that turn into a pebble and roll away quietly plan.
I don't know why he just collapsed like the plank and then just fell asleep. Wow. We'll save those conversations did take a while.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Guess I'm leveling everyone up to 28.
One step I am still...
I want to.
Oh my god, he hasn't been, hold on, let me, wait a moment.
Battle does happen.
War feeds my body and mind.
That was a
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel.
If these arms get it.
I'll grow a strong.
I'll probably need to like balance out better. Like I'll probably have to swap out Hilda for like one of my low level units.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I'll give this to Lionheart. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's go.
How goes it?
Really nothing else left to do, so we might as well get through this chapter.
Headed to?
Even if things get rough.
From the looks of it, I'd say the Knights of Seros have the Imperial forces on the back foot.
The Imperial army is being led by Randolph, one of Count Burgleys' relatives. He's supposed to be quite a formidable warrior.
Ooh, at a
But then
fiery
again,
hot place.
he's up against Thunder Catherine. Hard to consider him the favorite in that fight.
Even so, it doesn't look like the battle will be decided anytime soon. We can afford to take our time. But won't things get real bad for the Imperial army if we don't bail them out soon? I'm sure they will. But if we rush in without a solid plan, we'll be the ones getting stuck with the business end of Thunderbrand. We'll swoop in with a surprise attack right when their defeat seems all but certain. For now, we should prepare for the battle ahead.
I've seen that look before. Claude's got another scheme brewing.
Does he? I still can't tell what's going on in that guy's head.
Cirque of Saros' army. Hmm. Let me see. Yeah, she's gonna be set aside.
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
Just turn me loose already.
Let me see. So we got sword, lance, axe, bow, brawler, and other magic. Okay. I feel like the most relevant units to have would be, oh, aside from sword, because like I'm playing as a sword user. Let me see. I have Hilda and Lauren the Junts. And wait, she needs this. I'll give her this one. I guess I can give Pulse the dexterity ring. Not that it'll do much. Just needed something to fill it up. I'm probably not gonna borrow the combat hour to magic. Maybe another time. So let me save. Get the formation started.
We should move.
Yeah, let's do this. Come with me.
It's Bernie's time to shine. I'm gonna help, okay?
Let's try this. I'll give you a hand.
Please, excuse me. I'll lend you my strength.
Now it is my turn.
Ooh.
There is nothing I cannot do.
Not a problem. I've got this.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
I'm on it. No charge.
I'm gonna take care of this one for now.
There is nothing I can do
Before the Imperial army is wiped out. Launch the surprise attack.
What army is that? Wait, are they attacking us?
Take damage with reversing lava. Lion Clans can reverse lava without taking damage on a mountain. Yeah, that's ideal, but
Let's take it down at once.
it's not gonna be that concerning. I hope.
This stronghold will fall.
Dang, It's barely starting. The Imperial Sword lost like almost a quarter of its
Leave
health.
this to me. I will not waver.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
There's a way to bait them.
The Federation army has come to our aid. Now we can assist Lord Randolph.
Who's that?
The Federation army has come to our rescue. I thank you. We don't have to worry about attacks from the rear now.
Nice.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm on it. No, just leave it to me.
He's about to die. Oh, this guy.
You can count on me. I'll do my...
If we really want to take out...
Hey, he's dead.
This is the best way to play it.
Claude, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Randolph, you can sense you're outmatched, can't you? You have no hope of winning. Surrender now!
Got you!
I've been gradually gaining reinforcements. Now is my chance to seize victory.
We did it! Now the Imperial Army can rally their forces. We'll hold here until all the commanders going to aid Randolph reach the stronghold. All right.
There we go.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I'm on it. No charge.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm on it.
I was confused.
Just leave it to me.
Is everyone ready? Then let's hurry to Lord Randolph's aid.
Nice.
The Imperial Army has rallied. They might turn the tables on us at this rate. Main forces with me. We're going to strike right in the center. Everyone else, circle around behind the enemy. Move out!
Thunder Catherine is on the move. Now's our chance to capture the enemy strongholds.
Okay.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Now it is my turn.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Let's take it down at once.
Oh my god.
The Imperial Army will scatter if Randolph falls. Keep advancing!
Now, let us bring it down.
Smash that stronghold into rubble.
An enemy messenger? You're not getting past me.
Here, Lawrence, handle this messenger.
There is... This stronghold will fall!
You can count on me. I'll...
Take a breather.
It's my turn.
None shall surpass me.
Why is it not advancing? Oh, whatever.
Let's take it down at once.
Nice. Okay, let me see what I have to do next.
Not a problem.
Okay, we'll return here.
I've got...
I heard the rumors, but I never imagined she was this strong.
Uh-oh. Randolph. Ooh, we gotta take, You know what?
Now it is my turn. I will aid you.
Just time to wreck stuff.
Claude, are you certain this
I'm on it. No charge. Just...
is the best course? The Imperial Army is struggling.
Yeah, that's just what I expected. Right now, we need to get a move on and capture those strongholds.
At this rate, the Imperial Army is gonna get crushed. Shouldn't we go help them?
I guess running away's our only option.
Oh, that's not good. Come on.
Do not let any of them escape. We take all of them down right here, right now.
Alright, let me see.
Not a problem.
Handle this one.
I'm on it.
All this will handle.
Just leave it to me.
I've got... My turn?
What is the Federation Army doing? I thought they'd rush to our side.
Hey, Claude, we need to get out there and help the Imperial Army or it'll be too late.
I hear you. but capturing the strongholds takes priority. Make sure everyone knows that.
I see you made your choice, Randolph. Ah!
Oh, what the hell?
The end.
Wait, is it over?
I hoped to help them after surrounding the Knights, but there just wasn't enough time.
Lady Catherine, the Federation army has us completely surrounded.
They let their allies die in order to trap us? Hurry and forge an escape route! We will find a way to survive this!
Oh my god. Who's that?
I will proceed swiftly to Catherine's aid.
There's two of them?
They surrounded us, huh? We're in hot water now, Kathy.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I don't know if this was scripted for this death to happen.
If we can
Just leave.
convince some of them to surrender, we'll reduce our number of casualties.
I don't think she's a knight. She might surrender if we talk to her.
We can't let a single one get away. We have to whittle down the church forces as much as possible.
My turn at last.
Did not mean to do that.
You can count on me. I've got you covered.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Just time to wreck stuff. I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
I've got it. Take a breather.
I vow to defend this location.
Now, let us bring it down.
I am at the height of my powers under the darkness of night.
So we are to claim victory by sacrificing the Imperial army? How is this conscionable?
As if something like that would dishearten me.
Sacrificing our allies in order to win. Is that really the kind of leader you are, Claude? Hey, you're not with the Knights of Saros. You got noble written all over you. Why not join us? We'll treat you right.
Maybe that's for the best. After all, I have a dream to fulfill. Don't kill me out!
Good one.
Please let me go.
I'd really rather not sigh if I can avoid it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Just time to wreck stuff.
This stronghold will fall.
Not yet.
Now it is my turn.
You can count. I'll do my best.
Now it is my turn. There There is nothing I
hate having to fight all the time. Neat. No way! Hey, why don't we just stop? You dying here won't accomplish anything, right? You got me there. I guess I'll do what you ask. You did beat me after all.
Pause on that.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
There is my turn at last.
What a mess I've gotten myself into. We'll just have to buckle down and prepare for a fight.
Alright, that's the one we gotta go for.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I'll do. Watch closely.
Careful!
Oh my god.
Guard this place with your lives. Thunder Catherine's the only one left.
You
And
can
what's
count
the
on
other
me.
chest? Right here.
I'll go on ahead.
Yes, everyone, attack!
I'll take as many of you Federation cowards with me as I can.
Thank you.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
There is none shall surpass me.
Got you.
Nice.
Now it is my turn.
I know she got the other chest of a 9.
There is nothing I cannot do.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Just leave. Time to wreck stuff. I'm on it.
And let me
No
see.
charge.
Who else is left? Whose blood do I gotta spill?
Just leave it to me.
I'll do. It's my turn.
Just bring it down.
Where are you going?
For you!
No? Oh crap.
Not a problem. Now, this stronghold will fall!
Alright.
Now it is my turn. Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
I'm on it. No charge. I'm on it. Just leave it to me. Just...
I'm on fire!
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
There is none shall surpass me. Now it is mine. There is nothing
Not a problem. I've got this.
Watch closely.
Alright.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Just leave it to me.
I'm on fire!
Just leave it to...
A fine hit!
Alright, anyone else? I think we're good. Aside from the base captain, I'm not gonna have all the time to go for. I think we could just settle this once and for all. So let me just...
my turn at last. Please stay behind me.
Come on, follow me.
Watch and learn, Hilda. Be gone.
Yeah.
You won't defeat me that easily. Come on, give me all you got.
There you go. I gave it all I got.
I will never let you lay a finger on Lady Rhea with those filthy hands.
Shut the fuck up and die. Bleed all over the place for all I care.
That was an ugly battle.
Your Majesty, it appears that none of the Church's soldiers have survived the battle.
What about our allies?
The Federation troops sustained minimal casualties. However, the Imperial forces appear to have been wiped out. That includes General Randolph.
I'm sorry to hear that. Tell everyone to start getting their things together.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Not one enemy made it off the battlefield alive. From a tactical standpoint, that's an ideal outcome. At least, it's supposed to be. It still leaves me with a bad taste in my mouth. Even so, the only way I can go is forward. Now that I've taken this first step, there's no turning back. Not after what I've already done. These hands will never be clean again.
And we didn't defeat too many enemies.
I'm not there yet.
More fighting means more strength.
A noble always does his duty. Good, but not enough.
The Thunder Brand. Lots of stuff. We got Constance, Puppy. Cool.
Claude, what happened out there? You left those Imperial troops to die. Was that your plan all along?
I wanted to win that battle with as few casualties on our side as possible. What other choice did I have?
You had plenty of other options. Did you really think we couldn't handle it?
Our military capabilities only go so far. We can't risk losing even one of our capable commanders, no matter how unlikely that might be.
But that kind of thinking got Randolph killed. You signed that pact. Wasn't he supposed to be our ally? I don't see the value in sacrificing lives that we might have been able to save. How does that make you any different from the nobles who just throw mercenary lives to the wind? Am I gonna be next?
Of course not. I could never replace you. Please, you've got to understand that.
You should listen to what your commander is saying, Your Majesty. Everyone else feels the same way, myself included. You're the king of the Leicester Federation. You have to conduct this war in a way that inspires people to follow you.
I hear what you're saying, but what good does it do if we fight honorably just to lose?
Why are you assuming we'd lose? You should know better than to write off your own army like that. Don't you agree, kid?
He just... This
You
Claude.
need to have more faith in us. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to put our faith in you.
You're not fighting this war by yourself. We're all a team here. So you need to sit down and have a long, hard think about what that really means.
Okay, I'll give it some thought. But I can't guarantee I'll arrive at the answer you want me to. I'm going to follow the path I believe in. That's what I set out to do as king. Let's just make sure Randolph's remains get back to the Empire for a proper burial.
Golden Wildfire. Love and Loss. The formation of the Leicester Federation astonishes onlookers in all corners of Fodlan. But the treaty between the Federation and the Empire proves to be an even greater shock. Claude decides to send troops into the kingdom. However, his rash actions only spawn more problems, one of which is currently creeping towards him.
Or in the Empire
Randolph,
territory.
why have you come back to me like this?
Lady Fleisch, please. You must get a hold of yourself.
My brother. How did this happen?
Lord Randolph fought bravely against Thunder Catherine. He managed to create an opening for the Federation army to swoop in and rout the Church's forces. It was a crushing victory. For the Federation, that is.
Stream is lagging.
What? You were there? But the Federation said there were no survivors from the Imperial Army.
When it became clear what transpired, Lord Randolph bid me and only me to escape with my life. He did this so I could tell you, Lady Fleisch, how his death came to pass.
He did?
The King of Leicester used us as decoys. He was able to seize victory by leaving us for slaughter. When I think of how tragic it is that Lord Randolph should be cut down in the prime of his life.
He was left to be slaughtered? They must pay for what they've done. I swear to you, dear brother, I will not let them get away with this. Please, I implore you, gather what soldiers you can. Skilled mercenaries too, anyone you can find. I will empty our vaults, borrow money from the Count, whatever it takes to pay them.
But Lady Fleisch, whatever for?
For revenge against the King of Leicester. I will have his head.
Understood. I will make the arrangements at once. That was almost too easy.
Wow.
You feeling any better? I have to say, I'm still not used to this new look of yours.
That makes two of us. But it will bother me less once I'm on the battlefield.
I sure hope that's the case, because we've already got our next job lined up. We're going up against the Alliance again. Oh, no, wait, they're called the Federation now. Well, you know who I mean. To be honest, I'm feeling a little uneasy about this one. It's probably just because they're paying an arm and a leg for us, but be careful, okay?
I will. You do the same.
Oh, right. I've been meaning to give you this. Never used to be without it. Cuts like a dream. I want you to have it. Swords like this are given to captains of the Knights of Saros, and mine was just collecting dust in the band's convoy.
That's right. Alois mentioned you used to serve there.
That was a lifetime ago. I don't plan on swinging this sword ever again.
But are you sure you want to give it away? It must be quite special to you.
I go, when is my stream gonna stop dropping frames?
Seeing you get some use out of it.
Thank you. I'll do that.
Be good to it, all right?
It's been a while since we last gathered here. I wasn't sure there'd ever be another roundtable conference again.
It's still a good way to pool our information, right? Much easier than trying to hunt each of you down individually.
But is it really okay for us to be sitting here with everyone else?
Should us commoners even be here at all?
Of course. I want you all here. And if you have something to say, don't hold back, all right? If that's the case, then I'll just say it. I'm starving! Okay, Raphael, maybe hold back a little. Let's check in with how things stand across the Federation. Any shifts in public opinion?
For the moment, at least, it remains unchanged. Despite our declaration of war on Lady Rhea and the Central Church, the individual churches in our cities and villages have remained calm. So long as services continue as they always have, we may not see any particular unrest among the common folk.
It's the same in Ordelia territory. My father didn't try to sugarcoat the news when he announced it to our people. But surprisingly, there haven't been any signs of disorder.
The same goes for Goneril territory. If anything, things seem more stable now than before. That's why I'm able to keep fighting alongside all of you.
This is also true of Edmund territory. I guess no one in Leicester is all that upset about Lady Rhea becoming our enemy then.
I doubt most commoners would even recognize Rhea. So I guess it makes sense they wouldn't care too much about her.
Then it seems we've avoided the worst case scenario. All that work from the Eastern Church must have really paid off.
The Eastern Church?
It's the branch of the Church of Saros that covers the Leicester region. They don't have much of a presence compared to the Western Church, but their bishop is a really upstanding individual. The bishop advised the regional priests to respond calmly to the news, so they wouldn't cause panic in their congregations. All things considered, it looks like continuing our war against the Central Church and Fargus won't be a problem.
So we're really going after the kingdom, huh?
It's our best hope of ending this war quickly while maintaining our independence. To be clear, I'm not suggesting we burn our way through Fargus, pillaging everything in sight. Yes, we're going to defeat the kingdom and wipe the Central Church off the map, but we're going to do so in a way that spares as many lives as possible. And that's why you're all here. I want to tap into your collective wisdom to figure out the best way to go about this.
So you finally decided to rely on your friends a little.
Don't mock me, Judith. I've depended on all these fine people this whole time. I just figured I could be making even better use of their strengths. If anyone has any thoughts about my methods, I'm all ears. I need your help here.
You can count on us. Isn't that right, Ignaz?
Huh? Oh, right. We all need to work together to end this war.
Well, I guess if you need our help that badly, who am I to say no? And what do you think?
Or Brawn and Brain.
Hey, if you need someone to bust down a door, I've got you covered. But I'm not sure about the wisdom part.
How many times must I tell you? I have more than enough for the both of us.
You know what? On second thought, I might have a bit of that stuff I can share too.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Then without further ado, let's figure out our next move.
The time has come to put my intellect to good use. You will be the mouthpiece for my thoughts, I trust.
Don't get too carried away, yeah? They're not expecting much from me here.
Only one region? Alright.
Here's what I had in mind.
What if we do the...
I've got an idea.
What?
Here's what I have a proposal. I
What
will
was
carry
that?
this out effortlessly.
One step at a time.
Okay.
Got a minute? Hey there.
Oh, you're welcome.
Right on. Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Jeez.
She's more like a wife.
Come to think of it.
Okay.
I see.
Well, how'd it go?
It'll probably take the same amount I need to get in order to get the master skill.
Any result's a good result.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Interesting.
Everything has its use.
Welcome.
There's a master seal. I have to buy it.
Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I carry a little of everything here.
And another
You've
one.
got
Just
an eye
this
for
two of
quality,
them.
friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna go promote myself. I should probably promote Claude. And then... what should I promote to Master?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh no, I need to unlock it, derp.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Right, I forgot. I need to unlock the facility.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
I need 10 lavish building materials and 10 elite training gear.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough of it.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough. I'm probably gonna hold that off for
Everything
now.
has its
Maybe
use.
we'll get some more in the later battles.
Time to work you into shape.
I will train like
I'll be
this.
making sure you maintain proper form, so go ahead and train your hardest.
It makes me nervous when people stare at me. I mean, thank you. I'm glad we finished.
Almost.
Hey, new power. All right.
How's this gonna
Got
help?
Mercenaries Wisdom when I was asked if I got some of
This
that.
power will help me soar.
I could be an assassin if I want to.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
You might as well. We're gonna get more advanced seals down the line. Master seals?
Another
Oh
tool in
man.
the belt.
Oh, we got them.
Honestly, that was kinda lousy.
Almost.
I'll remember this.
Hope this is good for something.
Just gotta let my muscles do their thing.
Alright. And one more. I think I'm not sure there's like a parallel chapter, but I'm gonna check out later.
Thanks to you, that went really well.
There we go.
I had this power within me all the while?
There must be more to this.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
Yes.
Let me see what kinds of activities we can do here. Have constantly happy together.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I can only hope to repay
very
a
hairy
fraction of the
horses.
kindness you have shown me, both above and below ground, my dear Happy.
You've done plenty for me, Coco. So let's just take it one step at a time like always.
Good thing nothing happened that would have made me sigh.
I disagree. It would have been ideal for you to sigh in my direction. That I might have served as bait, and at least provided some modicum of use.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Sometimes these two together.
Yeah, the flavors.
Well, this is a welcome change. Lately, I feel like we've been eating nothing but what we forage from the surrounding hills.
Yes, I know. It's just that I've been doing so many experiments, I lack the funds for proper meals.
Alright.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Anyone with the two of them? Actually, I don't think they will be able to. Okay, never mind. Better.
Solid.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
Hey, thanks. It's nice to have a friend who knows what I like.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
And because we got a support conversation with Petra.
Excuse me. May I ask for your ear?
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
I have the desire to be learning more about mercenaries. It is a subject of much fascination to me.
Sure, I guess. But I think you've heard most of the exciting bits by now.
Nonsense. Each word you speak is full of excitement. Please give me more illumination. For example, are you receiving payment for your work here?
Sure. Me and Claude have a contract. Lucrative one too, as these things go. Guess the boss thinks pretty highly of me.
You said money was of importance for people who sell their swords. But what if an enemy offered a bigger payment? Would you be taking it?
Don't these mercenaries that corrupt?
You'd need more than that to get a true merc to switch sides. Still, if an enemy can outbid your current employer, it means they've got a good shot at winning. And nobody who enjoys breathing wants to wind up on the losing side.
So in Fodlan, one must try to be allies with the side that has more richness?
See, that's the thing. Trust is its own currency too. I mean, let's say someone shows up with a pile of gold and asks you to switch sides. Tempting, right? but you gotta be careful. You could take them up on their offer, only to learn that the money was just bait, and the guy actually wants you dead. And to make things worse, the honest employer you just stabbed in the back now knows you're as reliable as a three-legged horse.
Sounds like a scam.
Point is, integrity means more to a mercenary than money. Probably should have led with that, actually.
I have understanding. Trust is of importance to everyone, but that has even more truth for a seller of swords.
You got it. Oh, and trust me, folks who hire for the best jobs make sure to know everything about you before extending the offer. But there's a flip side to that coin. If you're the type of employer who likes to leave mercs in the lurch, you better believe that word will get around. Hard enough to stay alive without that nonsense.
That is a thing we all share in common. We wish to keep breathing, as you said. And what if I was offering a job? We are on the same side. Would that be betrayal? Bridget is a land of richness. We can offer much in exchange for the selling of your sword.
Sure.
Sounds tempting, but nah, I can't. I've got to see my current contract through first. Also, didn't we just get done discussing how terrible it is to abandon a job before it's done?
I knew you would be declining. You are the model of a mercenary.
All right. God damn it. Just trying to get to save. After
What do you
death.
think? That's not good. Thoughts?
I'm gonna go talk to everyone in case I want to boost up
Did you know?
bonds.
You've made my day. If I may.
Yes?
Go talk to these ladies here.
Talk to me.
You sure?
Alright.
I need you for a sec. I'm counting on you.
Right on.
Thanks.
How are you? How's that? Let's give it a try.
Oh. Alright, let me see. There's Lauren.
Understand?
Out for some training? Oh, yeah. What do you think?
You sure?
Hmm.
It's you.
Oh yeah, we got like the abilities and stuff to the new recruits.
Right on.
I see.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Witness the revival of House New.
This better not be one of those weird powers.
Oh dear, I'm gonna run out of money.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Yeah, I don't know about Life Force, so I'm not even gonna bother. I have to give Happy the stronger tome.
Good to see you.
Well. Let's see.
Damn it. I remember I had like 100,000 gills and went back down to 50,000, and now I'm like, so I only have like about 1,000. Got the money now.
Did you need me? Let's see.
Let's see.
Give the Merc Whistle to her if I want.
I wish to speak with you.
I've spoken with everyone I can.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Yeah, I had a feeling we'd be doing a paralog battle.
I'm sorry to drag you into this. It's my responsibility, and I should be handling it myself.
It's all good. You clearly needed the help. Still, I always figured you'd be better at keeping your equipment in order.
Oh no, I'm honestly terrible at this kind of thing. You should see the state my room is in.
Messy?
The more I try to get organized, the more chaos seems to creep into my...
What?
Yeah, look out! Ow.
Are you alright? Oh, this is terrible. I never should have dragged you into this.
Uh-oh.
What, me? I'm fine. Let's keep going.
I'm serious. You shouldn't have any more to do with me. It won't end well.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Marianne, we're supposed to be leaving on our scouting mission soon. What are you doing?
Sorry. I was trying to organize my squad's provisions, and things just sort of spun out of control.
You always do this. Would you please just ask me for help instead of trying to do it all yourself?
Yes, I'm sorry. Why don't we just head out on that mission? I can finish this later.
You know what? Don't worry about it. I can handle a little scouting mission on my own.
But...
I think cleaning up this mess is more important. You'll help her, right? Marianne really isn't good at this sort of thing.
Oh, you have to tell her that?
You don't say.
Just make sure you stay with her until it's done. Promise me, okay?
Yeah, I'll do it for
For
Marianne.
Marianne? Anything.
Good, because I'm dead serious about not leaving her alone with this.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, I've got some scouting to do. Good luck.
All right, let's get this stuff sorted. Our first job should be organizing everything by type.
Okay.
Whoa, hold on. I thought we were grouping all of the timbers by length.
Yes, I was doing that. But then I noticed some of yours weren't exactly the same, so I divided them up further.
Look, just try to keep everything simple. 3 piles. 1 for long stuff, 1 for short stuff, and 1 for all the medium-ish stuff in between.
I see. In that case, I'll set this right...
Uh-oh. Again?
You've gotta be kidding me. Ow. Again. Looks like we're back to square one.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. Please, you should just go and let me handle the rest myself.
No can do. I promised Hilda I'd stay here until the job was done. Speaking of which, where is she?
Yes, it has been a while, hasn't it?
You worried about her?
I am, actually. Would it be alright to leave this for the moment and go check on her?
Yeah, sure. This pile of stuff isn't going anywhere.
And besides, Hilda's far more important.
Hey, when you're right, you're right. Let's go.
Because she's like right in the middle.
It's just as I feared. Please, excuse me.
Can't do much, but whatever.
Is this okay?
Not a problem. I've got this.
Is this... Hilda has been surrounded. We have to help her. This is all my fault. If I just stayed away from Hilda, she never would have...
Knock off the mumbling and let's cut through that stronghold over there. Come on.
Spotted by the enemy already? Some scout I turned out to be.
I can still fight.
That warrior's still alive.
They closed the gates. Is this a trap?
They cut us off, but if we can get out of here, we should still be able to reach Hilda.
We gotta follow through that path.
This stronghold will fall!
And level up.
I want to grow even...
Alright.
The gate leading into the center won't open. I don't understand.
They must have figured out our plan. In which case, we'll just find another way. Not a problem. I've got this.
Please, excuse me. Is...
Oh dear lord. Oh no 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 no.
This stronghold will fall!
It's my first quest, bringing disaster to everyone around me.
Not a problem. I've got it.
Oh dear god.
Let's do this.
No 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 no.
Have to be careful.
my goodness.
Oh, great. An ambush. Come on, Marianne. The two of us will have to break through. Not a problem. I've got this.
This is an awful lot of enemies to take on with just the two of us, don't you think?
I mean, yeah. But imagine how Hilda feels.
No, you're right. I mustn't be frightened. I can do this.
Alright. Trying to get the hang of it so far. How's Hilda doing, by the way? She's fine. Kind of.
I'll not falter.
Not sure how much longer I can keep this up. I sure hope someone's coming to help me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
There we go.
It's not over.
We did it!
Hilda can't hold out much. Not a problem. I've got this.
Please, excuse me.
It's longer. Let's go.
I'll let myself handle this stronghold.
I'll never get out of here if this keeps up. Listen up. I am not the woman you want to tick off today.
This stronghold will fall.
Soul 30 Hero 1.
I want to grow...
Nice. Now you're still alive.
We'll never reach Hilda in time if we can't get through this stronghold.
There we go.
The gate is open. Hold on, Hilda. I'm so sorry, Hilda. This is all my fault.
Marianne, you came! I seriously thought I was a goner there. But now I've got a second wind. Time for a counterattack.
This is for the best, isn't it?
Look at you go, Marianne!
Alright, now I can proceed.
Not a problem. I've got this. This stronghold will fall.
God damn it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay? I'm so sorry, Hilda. My quest has brought you nothing but disaster.
Huh? What are you talking about? I just got too close to the enemy camp, that's all. Guess I shouldn't have come by myself. Next time, we'll go together, okay?
No, Hilda.
Oh my god.
This stronghold will fall.
It's best to focus on the stronghold so that Hilda doesn't die that quick. Oh dear lord. Lord. And that should settle things. Oh my lord, stop it. No.
I feel like I can do anything with you by my side, Marianne.
And I feel the same. Knowing it was you I was saving allowed me to be brave.
Sure wish I'd taken the time to write that will.
Okay, protect her.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We did it! I'm so sorry! Dorte! Be with the guns!
There we go. Yeah.
We did it! Thank you, Marianne. Oh, and thanks to you, too.
I only hope I was of some use.
It was like a lot useful. Now we can play as
We
Hilda.
defeated the general, but we're still right in the middle of an enemy encampment. We should leave, quickly.
Well, someone's perked up. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry,
Not a problem. I've got this.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Uh-oh. Oh, dear Lord. How do I handle them?
Let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
This stronghold will fall.
No, not yet.
Stay back!
I can still fight.
Where did the paladin go? Ooh, those perfect dodges though. It would be nice if this one had like a bonus, like Age maybe did, but oh well. Bearing. Oh, nice. I leveled up.
Yeah, not bad. Not a problem.
Oh dear, I can't handle any of them. I'll have her take care of the other one. Of course, that paladin's still alive, but that finisher wasn't even powerful enough.
Marianne seems... Not a problem. I've got this different now that we've joined up with you, don't you think?
Yeah, I like to think this is the real Marianne.
Yeah, me controlling her to be an ultimate badass. That's the real Marianne. Like, this is all about Marianne now. There we go.
I want to...
Need a few more levels.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Please, excuse me.
Guard this place with your lives.
Don't.
Oh my lord. What? Through it.
Be with the goddess. Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to help.
Don't worry. Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
I'll do my best to defend our position.
Stand down.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Forward ho!
Please, excuse me. Is this a... I'll give it a try.
Hooray!
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Yeah, let's do this. I'll be the sweet smell of success.
I'll do my best to defend our position.
Can't wait to wait for everyone to gather up here.
I think we're in the clear now.
Wait, is that...
This is the perfect chance to demonstrate
Ingrid.
how far I've
Uh-oh.
come. Now, forward!
Uh-oh.
Guess we weren't in the clear after all. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Still, I think we can take her.
Stop it.
All right, let's take them by storm.
Oh, not this kind of storm. No, 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 no. Wait. Oh no, I thought you handled it. Okay. Almost. I don't know where,
Is this okay?
where I'm going, but whatever. Where are you going? Okay, let's screw this.
Be with the goddess.
Victory will be mine, no matter the cost.
No, 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 no. Stop.
I can't let my friends down.
Watch out, watch out. Oda, you're gonna die.
Sure wish I'd taken the time to write that will.
Okay, she's good. No.
Must be cautious.
Do this. Yeah, I'm done with you. Goodbye. Unless he's still alive.
Be with the goddess.
Still alive. Alright, that's it. You're done for real. Hopefully. Just die!
This is all I can do.
Oh my goodness.
We won! Now we can finally go home. Thank you, Marianne.
It was a group effort. Now let's get out of here before someone else shows up.
Whew. That wasn't that great. Look at that damage.
Did I really do it?
Yes.
I want to grow.
Not bad.
I'm exhausted. I thought this was going to be one of those quick in and out kind of things.
I'm not talking about the
We're lucky
restaurant.
we got out of there alive.
So, Marianne, what were you trying to say before about your crest?
Yeah, something about how people shouldn't get involved with you. What was that about?
Oh, that.
You know what? Forget it.
Forget it?
She doesn't have to talk about it if she doesn't want to.
Kind of personal, I think.
All I care about is that Marianne keeps smiling.
Well, I suppose I do feel a bit more confident now. Since we made it home safely, it proves things can go well even if I happen to be there.
Okay, thinking like that is just plain silly. I mean, the only reason I got in trouble in the first place is because I went there without you.
The lesson here is that when you two are supposed to do something together, actually do it together.
Exactly.
All right.
Hey, so did you finish that little cleaning project?
Nope.
Cleaning project?
Organizing the provisions for Marianne's squad. Did you finish?
Oh, right. That.
No.
Well, that's a big fat no.
Look, Marianne was worried, so we stopped what we were doing and came to find you.
And Hilda, blame myself. Yeah, I'll take the blame.
Still, it was our call, and we'll take the fall for it.
You were worried about me, Marianne? Really?
Really? Once I imagined the worst, I couldn't get it out of my head.
And it turns out the truth wasn't too far off.
Oh, I'm glad you care. You know what? Don't even worry about organizing those supplies. I'll take care of it for you.
You sure?
You bet! I mean, it's not like I enjoy that kind of work, but I'm actually pretty good at it.
That's a huge weight off my mind. Thank you.
Well, guess that about ties everything up.
Oh, but you still have to help. I'm just doing Marianne's part. Plus, you promised, remember?
That is true.
How could I forget? Come on, let's go. The quicker we start, the quicker we'll be finished and off for a nice hot meal.
Thank you both. I mean it.
I'm not gonna bother with the time to complete this chapter. Still got you know, still got some prep to do and all that.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Make her a Wyvern Rider and have her get some. Like, sure, but I won't equip. I won't assign her that class.
This'll be fun.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be a dark maid. I'll make him a unique from the others.
Well, don't I look splendid?
Might as well go unlock this one.
I wish this was for something besides war.
Finally done. Not bad.
Alright.
I had this talent hidden away?
Another trick up the old sleeve.
A new power is now being mine.
I think it's making sense now.
I will go with that.
The results of Fine teamwork.
Getting stronger.
Very nice.
And we'll go with this.
That was a good experience for both of us.
There we go, Hilda's mastered. Ines is mastered.
I bet this'll come in handy.
This should come in handy.
I had this power within me all the while?
Time to work. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Care to make yourself useful?
And make their bonds strong.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I can only hope to repay a fraction of the kindness you have shown me, both above and below ground, my dear Happy.
You've done plenty for me, Coco. So let's just take it one step at a time like always.
Okay.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Perfect.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Wait, for me? Great. I love this stuff.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Perfect.
Hey, this is great.
You've prepared exactly what I desire to eat. I'm glad that you've been paying attention.
This is the best! Let's eat!
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Let's see what we got. Tosses and I. All right.
Need logical course of action. Excuse me, are you even listening?
Sure.
Yeah, I totally am. You're gonna save this prince who's being held captive by some evil cult of sorcerers in order to restore House Nouvelle?
That is not even remotely close to what I said. Where has your mind been this whole time? Creating new magic, charting unknown sorcery waters. Therein lies the means to make my dream a reality. To that end, I have decided that you will make a most fitting test subject for my research.
No thanks.
What reason could you possibly have to refuse? Do you not want the honor of helping House Nouvelle regain its former glory?
I don't mind lending a hand, but I'm not so keen on being a test subject. You don't even know what'll happen. Wouldn't it make sense to experiment on yourself first?
No.
Huh. A rather astute deduction for one such as yourself. However, there is one critical flaw in your reasoning. Were I to do as you propose, I would be unable to properly observe the results with my own eyes.
Well then, you'll just have to be patient until someone volunteers. We'd have a big problem on our hands if something happened to me before the next battle, right? Actually, that probably goes for everyone.
I suppose you are correct. But then, my research has reached an impasse.
I guess so. Okay, how about this? Since we're at war, why not try and distinguish yourself in battle? You could still conduct your research at the same time. Combat's more my wheelhouse anyway. In fact, we could even start right now with some training. What do you say?
I respectfully decline. While I am not entirely opposed to the idea of military prestige, I am unable to accompany you at this time. Training at night will surely suffice.
At night? But you won't have enough time if you don't train during the day. You're not planning on pulling all-nighters, are you?
Oh, please! I am not that foolish! I simply do not wish to train at this very moment.
Let's use logic.
If you work out at night, that means you're going to bed right after. That's gonna reduce the quality of your sleep. You'll wake up sluggish the next morning, which will drag you down all day. It'll turn into a vicious cycle. See what I mean?
Relatable.
My! I never expected you to put forth such an eloquent counter-argument. Be that as it may, I have my reasons. Reasons that I, unfortunately, cannot ignore. Nevertheless, I shall succeed in all my endeavors, be they magical or military, and I shall do it all in my own way.
Alright. And there's really not so much going on. We only got like 17 with us so far. That's nice. I'll probably stop right there just because I'm probably not gonna bother spending too much time. Still have more room for more story progression stuff and all that. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, feel free to follow. I'll be playing more of this next time. Well, tomorrow's Saturday, so I'll be playing some Animal Crossing tomorrow night as usual, so we'll see about that. But I'm gonna lay low. Enjoy the rest of today and this weekend. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Later.